Scene one, take a marker.
Well, ultimately, I want to be undisputed. I'm fighting for undisputed. I have nothing personal against any fighter. I just want what's mine, and if you're in my way, then, you know, I just gotta go over you. There's a lot of reasons why I fight. A lot of it has to do with my father.
Hunter totally dictated proceedings with his unorthodox tactics.
I was very daddy crazy. A lot of the things that I do in the ring mimics or has similar styles to my dad's fighting. I've watched him, you know, spar with Mike Tyson and, you know, at Golden Gloves Gym back in the day in Las Vegas.
Mike the Bounty Hunter.
I used to have my dad's tapes, and I would stay in my room and watch these tapes over and over again until he actually passed away.
In 2006, at the age of 17, Michael tragically lost his hero when Mike the Bounty Hunter was shot and killed after an altercation with two undercover Los Angeles police officers.
My dad passing away was very drastic to me and my family. I can always go back to that night very, very easily, very vivid. Everybody in my family was crying, pouring their eyes out, and I was the only one that did not shed a tear, not one tear. I took a long walk and just thought about, you know, the situation and the future and all these other things that, you know, that come with, you know, losing somebody very significantly and suddenly. I knew that it wasn't my time to cry. That was the moment that I decided that I was going to be a professional fighter.
Michael, the Bounty Hunter!
Hunter has fought to rebuild his life after suffering unthinkable loss. But each step of the way, he's also honoring his late father's legacy as he constantly pushes forward and forges his own destiny.
My vision to get in these titles and to become an undisputed is it's a simple one. I couldn't tell you the time frame, but I know I'm pushing, I'm getting very close up on this thing.
Today, Michael the Bounty Hunter is one of boxing's top 10 heavyweight fighters. He's won 20 fights, 14 by knockout, and has only had one draw and one loss in his career. So it's easy to see why Triller Fight Club signed him to a multi-fight deal.
Signing with Triller, it was a pivotal moment in my career. You know, they've been wonderful as far as, you know, promoting me, and I think it was a very, very good move for me. They're doing something different, and different is always good. You've seen what they did with the verses and what's about to happen now with this next verses.
Which is exactly why Michael was the main event for the first Trillerverse back in August, when he decimated Mike Wilson.
Good night, boss! Good night! Oh my goodness! Adios!
With that lethal striking and bullseye aim with his punches, we see hints of another bounty hunter from a galaxy far, far away. But what really drives the man under this mask?
Who is Michael Hunter? That's a very, very hard answer to give you. Very independent. The number one thing is family. That's why I wake up every day.
Now the bounty hunter is on a mission to collect the titles from some of the biggest names in boxing.
Tyson Fury, Canelo Alvarez, Alexander Usyk, which is my only defeat, Deontay Wilder. I would destroy all of those guys. I'm just a little bit too rowdy for them. I'm here to grind. We coming. We don't want to miss it. I'm not gonna stop until I get what's mine.